Hi, I'm Tripwire. I've spent nearly 800 hours in Borderlands 2 already, but I figured a few more couldn't hurt. I'm jumping on the Borderlands 3 hype train and I'm gonna do it all. Level a fresh character, do every mission, complete challenges, and farm legendaries. This is Borderlands 2EZ. Hello and welcome back to Borderlands 2EZ with me, Tripwire. Thank you so much for joining me once again. We are here in, well, not quite Sanctuary Hole, but the entryway to Sanctuary Hole. That didn't go as planned. Okay. And like I said, I'm pretty excited to get into this next area. Let's see if I'm still saying that by the third playthrough, but this next area, Costa Caverns, is one of my favorite locations in the game just because it is so different from, hey there, from the rest of the locations. It's just very bright. I mean, it's mostly green, but it's very bright. It has interesting enemies. What was that? Do I want to use that? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, why not? At some point, I'm definitely going to be farming for a Legendary Berserker class mod, but in the meantime, I'll take that. That's definitely a good one to use as well. I'm going to fucking go down. Okay, that was not part of my plan. Having the other Psycho die to the Suicide Psycho was not what I wanted to happen, but whatever. Yeah, we're going to farm for the Legendary Berserker class mod at some point. It's just, obviously, it's a Legendary, and we're going to do farming of Legendaries in general, but it's also, in my opinion, the best class mod. And I cannot wait to use it. Okay, so Costa Caverns looks cool, and in addition to being a cool location with cool enemy types, it also has two of my favorite Easter eggs in this game. So I'm excited to show those off to you guys. Okay, what happened to the... I was waiting for the Suicide Midget's grenade to explode, and then it didn't, so I don't know. But the two Easter eggs in Costa Caverns are two of the big ones. They are Minecraft and Dark Souls. I think the Minecraft one most people know about. A little bit easier to get to than the Dark Souls Easter egg. Although I guess that's kind of to be expected from a reference to a game like Dark Souls, huh? The Dark Souls one is dangerous to get to, and you can die before you get there. But I'm going to do my best to show that off as well. I'm wondering now if you could, like, grenade jump right off the shore to get yourself, like, a little boost right at the beginning and make it a little bit easier, because it's off... I say shore. It's offshore, and the shore here is not ocean, it's just fucking corrosive acid. So, getting out into the corrosive acid and staying alive until you reach the island with the Easter egg on it is the tough part. And I'm wondering if grenade jump would make it viable, because Steve and I tried showing it off on Steve and Chase, and we did not do a good job. So I'm trying to figure out how to rectify that. Of course, coming back on later playthroughs would make it easier because you have more health, and I don't think the corrosion does more damage necessarily, but I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, but I'm definitely going to be showing it off, one way or another. And, okay. I'm kind of wondering when I should be going back to do the Circles of Slaughter. I think I'm 4 levels above recommended now, so pretty soon I think that would be viable if I head back to the fridge for that. We got a lot of Varkids here. No Spike Shield, no Nova Shield or anything. So there's no point in letting them just wail on me. But we can go for some pod kills while we're here, I suppose. Not really any reason not to. Once again, you can hear when they go into pod form. Excuse me? Why exactly did that let you out of the pod early and not kill the pod? I don't really know why that happened. Perhaps there's a reason for it to do with the elemental weapon? I don't know. Maybe if you know the answer, you could put it in the comments. As far as I know, that was just bad luck. I don't know. So far, so good on these pods. Good progress. Also, when I go to do... I just thought of this now. When I go to do melee kill challenge, I should also get a bladed weapon because that has a separate challenge for it, I believe. Kind of similar to the running enemies over regularly versus power slide challenges. Alright. I'm bored. Go ahead. Come here. Come. Fuck you. Alright. Cool. Moving on. There's a side quest in this area that you can see on the mini-map there that I have to pick up as I go. Oh, right, and there's this one that I don't have selected because I've... Oh, yeah, right, save and sound. We'll do that one first. The save and sound one is almost over, and it's pretty easy. You can kill some Chrysalisks while we're here. This is the second location you'll experience Chrysalisks in. First, of course, being the fridge. Blue is the name of a very large, somewhat boss Chrysalisk. I'm sorry, but did none of those... What the fucking fuck is happening to my bullets? I don't understand. I just exhausted most of a mag and didn't get a single hit on this Chrysalisk. But that worked. Can plasma casters not be used against these? That doesn't sound like a thing, does it? Hang on. Come here, you. Oh my god, the plasma caster doesn't work. I don't understand. Like, I really don't. That's so weird. Well, that was part of my goal with the series, is to learn some stuff that I didn't know, so there's one. I also accidentally learned something new on the Stephen Chase series the other day, which is when you are at the bunker, you can look across and see the other side of Thousand Cuts, and you can see Terramorphous waving his tentacles around. Pretty cool. Alright, we'll do pistol crits, I suppose, for now, because remember, Chrysalisks are the best for getting the crits done with your weapon types. Because every time you make contact with their legs, it is a guaranteed crit, except for when you're using a fucking plasma caster, I guess. Like, I genuinely don't understand why that's the way it is. Money! Alright. You go in here for the safe. And you're led to believe, of course, that the safe contains rare artifact, gold, iridium, something valuable. But it is a safe that previously belonged to Marcus, so it is decidedly less traditional than that, and you'll see why. There's Blue. Hey there, bud. Nice walking animation. Just kind of sliding. Sliding like Jimbo Hodunk wheelchair. Yeah, that last leg's a little bit hard to hit here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, cool. Why are you... Okay, whatever. Where's the other one? Oh, it's gone. Why are they immune to the plasma caster? I don't understand. Anyway, like I said, non-traditional treasure to be found in this chest. Well, this one's ammo. So here we go. You think it's going to be loot?
You found the safe? Oh, thank God. Open it.
Ends up being compromising photos of Moxie.
Hey there, Sugar. I see you found some fairly fleshy snapshots of me. If you give those to me instead of my third ex-husband, I'll make it worth your while. Feel free to take a peek, though. I sure don't mind.
I keep trying to figure out if there's a place you can stand along the shoreline where you can see the island you're meant to get to for the Easter egg. Is that one? Is that it? It's so hard to tell. That could be it, but I don't think it is. Let me see. I feel like it's further to the west. We'll pay a visit to that one just in case, but I don't think that's the right one. I mean, there's a chest we can get over here. Corrosive damage is quite powerful. It is slightly problematic. I don't think that's the right island. It's just so hard to tell from here. Like, that could be a path around to the other side where you'd then see a bonfire, but I don't know that it is. What is that? Oh, it is Solitaire. Okay, that is the correct island. Maybe I was going at it from the wrong way. Maybe this is the right way to get to it. Maybe going from the other areas of the map take longer. But you can see the NPC named Solitaire, which is based on Solaire, a very famous character from Dark Souls. So, I wonder if I can pull off the grenade jump here. So for a grenade jump, you need to unequip your grenade mod because you want it to act as a normal grenade and not a modified one. I'm going to wait for my shield to come back up, and keep in mind your grenade detonates after 3 seconds. So, 1, 2, no, it's not going to work. Alright, 1, 2, 3. There we go, that little grenade jump might be enough. However, you're prevented from jumping once you get into this muck, so I think we're actually fucked here. Because look at my health, and look how much farther away it is still. I'm going to activate my Gunzerk at the last moment. Okay. And as long as the corrosion... There we go, we made it. So that is the right way to do it, is from that side. Well, see, without Gunzerking, I would have been dead for sure. But see, you got Solitaire. He's got the Vault Hunter symbol on his shield. And he just giggles. Interesting. A lot of the characters in Dark Souls are very cryptic. And then you got the bonfire here, and then the ghost of a player appearing, which does happen around the bonfire in Dark Souls. So, very cool. This Easter egg is fantastic. And you know, it lights, which is pretty awesome. Trying to see if the weapon itself... Okay, so it's like a buzz axe, kind of like Krieg has. Interesting. Sweet. So, I recently discovered Dark Souls for myself, as you probably remember me talking about, and God, is it a great game. I never appreciated this Easter egg before, even though I did find out about it back in 2012. Much cooler now, of course. But yeah, so for those of you Dark Souls fans, this was placed into the game on release. It's been there the whole time, and it's pretty awesome. I am not going to be able to get back as safely, though. I mean, I could, but I don't know why I would. We're just going to do one of these. And now I need to only show you the Minecraft Easter egg when we're on the far side of the map. We'll switch missions because we're not turning that in now. We are instead going to work on this one. Excuse me.
If you could find out just what got up the Crystalisks'
All right.
collective bomb and made them so cross, I'd be willing to pay you a pretty penny. Metaphorically, I'll be paying you a great deal more than a penny. It's just a saying I'm
Oh, do not sell the skyrocket. Let's re-equip that bad boy. Of course, it automatically equipped that white grenade mod because it automatically equips a grenade mod if you pick one up and your slot is empty. So now we can kill a bunch more Varkids for challenge purposes. Yes, yes, good. Oh, hey there, badass Varkid. You look lovely today and very badass. Go ahead and bust out the corrosive sniper. As once they reach the badass stage, they are armored and weaker to corrosion than fire. Okay, so yeah, that's actually what causes it, I guess. The plasma caster makes them hatch. I don't understand how that works. Maybe I'll look it up later. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I mean, it could just be any element that will hatch them, and not electricity. But I have no idea. As you can see, there's an objective marker over there, but we can't access that side of the map yet. So onward we go. And remember that all weapon types, or like at least the base weapon types, have 2 challenges each. You have one for kills with that weapon type and one for crits with that weapon type. So I just got Deadeye, which is Deadeye tier 2, which is for crits. Pistolero is for kills with pistols. Oh, hey there. Most times, I think maybe even every time you spawn into the Costa Caverns, there is an adult Varkid flying really high above the ground, kind of looking down. I think there's one in this area, and there potentially is one on the other side too. I don't remember if it's one or the other or both. But, interesting thing. Oh, I guess I had it wrong. Pistolero is crits, and Deadeye is kills? Interesting. That seems backwards to me, logic-wise, but alright. So we're gonna proceed through the caverns here. I'll take that iridium. And there are a shitload of Archids. If you want to farm Barkid kills, this is the place to do it. Not in this exact little cave, but definitely in the Costa Caverns. There is like a warehouse that has a fuckload of them. There's also a lot of Threshers here. So that's fucking great if you like that kind of thing, which you probably don't, because why would you like them? They're a pain in the ass. Is that it for now? Or are there more? There's probably more. Guess we'll go grab this chest over here. There is, of course, a challenge for opening loot crates. Specifically, so. Even if you don't care what's in them, you should always open them. At least up until you finish that challenge all the way through. And I think we're making really good progress on the I like my treasure rare challenge as well. Fuck you, feeler. Oh, there you are. Okay. Do love me some Trichotera. I wonder if the Trichotera always spawns or drops with the same number of shots before you have to reload, or if it's actually possible to get one that fires even more times. I think it's a blue unique, which means that I think it's... I don't know if that actually has any variation to it. It could, for all I know. Don't do it. A lot of turf and feeler threshers here. Aw. There we go. So this is the warehouse I was referring to. This warehouse has a pretty significant number of Archids. And we're actually going to be returning to this warehouse for a follow-up side quest, which requires us to find hidden switches. One of the few quests I had to look up back in the day. And, of course, you'll be seeing the locations of those switches. I'm sure that information would be helpful to you, although I don't know why you would need to know that badly enough to watch somebody else's guide, but you haven't done it in the last 6.5 years, you know? So. But, you're going to see it anyway, because I'm doing it all. Doing everything. And this is good for pods. Oh, we got a badass. Okay. See what I mean? There's like just an ass load of Archids that spawn in here. It's crazy. This would be a good place to farm for your spike shield kills as well. Get through playthrough 2, get a nice spike shield, come back here on playthrough 1, and just let them wail on you. Ooh, we're getting close to level 23 already. The increased XP from pod kills is so nice.
Your security team is meant to assist my excavation crew. Whether or not you agree with my policies is irrelevant. Shut your mouth, grab your gun, and bring me my crystals like a good little girl.
Transform! Please. What are you all doing? A whole lot of wasting my time. Wait, that one's called the Killer? Those are the pistols? Well, now I'm just confused. Whatever, I'm gonna stop talking about how weapon challenges are split up because apparently I don't know. Alright, come on, you guys. I guess these are the brave ones. Alright, moving on. We've got 2 out of the 4 origin evidence. And We're of course going to pick up that side quest over there, which is over on that telephone pole right there. What's that sound? Ah, you. Sorry about the Steam overlay. That didn't used to show up on the game capture. I don't know why it's showing up now. At least you no longer hear Discord messages when I'm recording though, right? I never claim to be a professional. Just know that I've played this game a lot. Oh, we got another Crystalisk here. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to the area where the Minecraft Easter egg is, but I do want to do that minecart side quest first, I believe. The Minecraft Easter egg is that way. Actually, no, I'll loop back around and grab the minecart. We'll do the Easter egg first. It won't take long at all. Okay. Bunch of crap. 2 challenges completed with that kill, nice. 3 challenges completed with that kill, jeez. I like it. Grab this echo. Crystalisk spawn, hello.
My team has guns. Your team has pickaxes. Move the ship and I'll move it for you. Security officer Booth signing off.
Poor Booth. She's trying to stand up for what's right. Yeah, you don't get a caption that says Death Gurgle unless you're probably dead or dying.
Unless anyone
Poor Booth.
related to the security team has anything else to say. Bring me my
Another
gun
challenge.
pistols.
I feel like money is more useful in Borderlands 2 than it is in 1, but to offset that, it's also a little bit harder to come by. In Borderlands 1, they just throw money at you. Like, I had millions and millions of dollars, like well beyond max cash on my first playthrough, including some DLCs in Borderlands 1. But the stuff in vending machines is rarely any good. In this game, you can get a lot of good upgrades from vending machines, but money is a lot harder to come by at the beginning of the game. Alright, so we're going to go up and around, across the little bridge, and that's where we will find Minecraft. And it's funny because actually there's a legendary sniper rifle that the Minecraft enemies can drop that's actually quite good. So we're going to end up farming for it if we don't get it here. I'm gonna switch over to sniping the Crystalisk legs. I could definitely use some sniper crits. Those are a lot harder to come by in general play. So you go over here, and I think these are supposed to be a hint because you see how like surrounding rocks in the rest of the game tend to be like this, like pretty oh, well, maybe not. Okay, I guess it's not. It's supposed to be a signal. Like those rocks look similar, but like these very square-looking rocks. Like I always kind of wondered if that was supposed to be like, hey, there's Minecraft over here, but looking over that way, I guess not. I don't know. Ignore me. I'm just a dude. I'm just frequently wrong. I'm pretending otherwise. Kind of like a meteorologist. Alright, anyway, so you go over here. Oh, hey. What's up? I'm gonna get some crits on you. Uh oh, I'm stuck. Ow. That felt real good. Excuse me? I did no damage. There was like an invisible wall back there. That's so strange. Okay. So in any case, you come all the way back here to the end of this track and you take a right. And if you jump on these blocks here, there's a little passageway set back into the wall, and then what do you know? You get some Minecraft dirt blocks. And you cannot shoot these, you have to actually melee them. Shooting them does nothing. Makes you mine them, you know, dig. So you have to melee the blocks. 2 punches for a dirt block, more for the stone. And it's funny because they actually put some thought into this. You have coal blocks. Regular stone takes, what, 3? The coal blocks take a little bit more, but they contain ammo. See? And then once you get inside, they also have blocks that contain gold, aka money. And I think it's also possible to get some that contain iridium, but I don't remember exactly. But you come in here, more Minecraft blocks all over the place. There's some gold over there. And the enemies that spawn are creepers. After you've killed a handful of creepers, here's a skin. After you've killed a handful of creepers, ow, you get to kill a badass creeper, and the badass creeper is the enemy that has a chance to drop the legendary Minecraft item. Pretty cool Easter egg. There he is. There's the badass creeper. He's very large. Okay, no luck. No luck on the legendary. That's alright though. Hey, look, there's a gold block. 3, 4, 5, 6, and we got $12. Hooray. And there's these two things set into the wall. I don't know if there's anything beyond this. I feel like there's not, but we're gonna take a look. Bear with me. I'm fairly certain it just dead ends, but I just don't want to miss it. And if it doesn't, it looks like a dead end to me. Yeah, I think it's just the rear of this little area. So, very cool Easter egg. I like it. I haven't really played Minecraft seriously in a lot of years now, but it's just because I played it way too much for way too many years when I first discovered it. The summer I discovered it, it's pretty much all I did in my free time. I played so much Minecraft, I found it so relaxing, and I loved what C418 did with the original soundtrack. It was just the perfect background music to accompany your trance as you just kind of like dug up an entire continent and shit like that. It was just so much fun. Whoop. Hello. Alright, so now we're gonna go back around and grab that quest, and then we'll move on with this one that we're currently selected on. Goodbye. Okay. So yeah, you can kind of see why this area is one of my favorites. It's just a unique spot. It's in the pit below where Sanctuary used to be, which makes it an interesting locale to begin with. It's full of enemies that you can fight. Two of the best Easter eggs in the game. It's all green and colorful. I just think it's a great area. I don't know where the badass went. There it is. Fighting the war against the Threshers. Accuracy on this thing, not great. That's okay though. Gun runner. Tier 4, completed. Can't see. Knock it off. Yeah, that's an annoying effect. Alright. Oh, stop. I paid my dues already, man. I already killed a bunch of you. What makes you think your luck's gonna be any better? Yeesh. Okay. Now, we can focus on this little side quest here. Give me that.
I will say this only once. Your job
Ah,
is to
fuck.
escort the rock
Right.
chunk to the mineral smasher and deliver the iridium.
I forgot you don't spawn, or like the minecart doesn't spawn right here where the quest starts.
You will be shot.
Gotta push it all the way through. So we should be able to do this side quest and then wrap up the other one I was working on just in time for us to call this episode Dude. Now we gotta come all the way back here to grab the minecart, and we need to physically push it where we wanted to get it to go. And there are several checkpoints we have to stop at and kill enemies on the way. So here we go, minecart.
antique
Push.
piece of dull machinery. If you were gazing slack-jawed at your feet when Sanctuary flew into the air, you might not know the Doll Corporation held a great interest in Pandora's resources once upon a time.
I wish there was somewhere you could go online to read all about the Borderlands lore. And, like, I know that there are places, but, like, I wish there was an official spot. Kind of like what Destiny did with Grimoire. Alright, you can't use that. Kind of like what Destiny did with Grimoire. I wish you could have that for background about Pandora, like the stuff that Tannis was just talking about. I feel like we don't get much of that. Kind of a shame. Sorry. I had to take a moment here to get some crits with the old Snippy. Normally I would just run right past these with the cart, but look at all that money. Look at all these muns, as my roommate calls them. I don't know why he calls them that. I don't know anybody else that calls money muns. It's just how he likes to abbreviate it for fun. But because I've been living with him for 2 years and friends with him for 10, I can't get that phrase, or that, not phrase, but that word out of my head now. So thanks, Deb. Calling it muns when nobody else does. There we go. Path is clear for now, more or less. Go back to pushing this bad boy. Look at the wheels. They don't look like it would roll this smoothly. It's like some Flintstones era wheels, dude. Look awful.
Still escorting a minecart due to your egregious overqualification for menial labor? Fantastic. Let's hop back to story time. So,
Hooray, lore!
found it difficult to get the iridium off planet, and soon found themselves wrestling with the Atlas Corporation as they fought over the same resources. As it turns out, word of a vault can travel many galaxies.
That's exactly what we're gonna do in Borderlands 3. Travel many galaxies, find many vaults. Alright, we're gonna push this one a bit further so it's out of the way here, and then I'll deal with the enemies. Alright, we've reached the next checkpoint. There we go. I'm stuck. I am stuck, okay. I wonder if there would have been more Threshers if I hadn't taken the time out to kill a bunch earlier. Or if that was just a really easy checkpoint.
As it turns out,
Oh, hey there.
Dahl turned tail when the Crimson Lance showed up and flexed their various muscles. The central issue being
Okay.
that Dahl brought many workers here, including myself.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever played Destiny, but in Destiny 1 they had Grimoire cards and Grimoire score that you could unlock in-game that corresponded to things you could go onto their website and read more about. I don't think it's like necessarily the best way to share information about your world. I never personally took the time out to go and read Grimoire score or Grimoire cards on their website. But for a game like Borderlands or a world like Borderlands, I think I probably would. Just because I care enough. Grenade. The filter in this little cavern is insane. It looks so weird in here. Alright, what did I miss? Anything cool? Grenade mod. Oh, a door. Hello. I'm not sure that I've been in here. I must have been in here at some point, right?
You can never be too well armed.
Okay. Nothing I really care about, but interesting.
Kick back later to see.
This must open a shortcut, huh? The Rumbling Shore. Oh yeah. Look at that. I'm not sure if I ever knew about this. Learning all sorts of shit today. Alright, let us continue on. Open up that door. I think we're almost done with this minecart. I think. I hope. Yep, we are. Dude, look at that. That looks like a legendary beam, the laser sight for my my pistol. Very deep orange. Man, how do those wheels even work? They're nowhere near round. I mean, nothing in video games is truly round. Like, perfect circles don't exist, but like, come on. Didn't even try. Okay, accuracy, whatever, dude. Oh goodness. Oh hey, an adult one. No wonder I couldn't see it. Aw. Oops. Alright, this shit comes out. Raw iridium.
You know, not to
Oh, you turn it in here.
celebrate your victories with deep enlightened thought, but one must assume
Sweet.
a difference
Leveled up, got some iridium.
between the demon's
I'll take it.
dream vault and the limitless iridium.
And of course we got token, crit damage, sure. Money shot, hell yeah.
Planet.
And let's switch back to the mission we were working on, not that one. This one.
Perhaps someday I will uncover these secrets and further down the line invent a dance based around sneezing.
So I don't know if this route connects to where I need to be for this mission, but I think it does. Where was that pod? Hello. Go ahead and open this sheet up. That would be pretty good, actually. Ah, fuck, I forgot. I don't know why it's like that. I really wish it weren't. Okay. Sheesh. The origin evidence, I think the next one is around on the back side of the map. I don't know if I can access it from in here. But what is this path right here? There's yet another path I do not recognize. Oh no, I think I've been here before. This I do recognize. Right, this is the shortcut back to the opening area. Of course, I can't go back through that gate, but that would be helpful because that is where I need to be, is through there on the far side of the map. Damn it. It's gonna be a little bit of a hike. First, we'll jump down here and loot. Another chest down here. Yeah, there it is. Oh no, okay, it is in here. Fucking Christ, dude. I gotta stop having that be my weapon that I happen to have out when I'm around bar kids. I'm robbing myself of so many pod kills. Kind of a beach. Okay. Yet another shortcut. It's right through that wall. Please tell me it connects. Yes. Thank gosh. Thank gorsh. There we go.
They're fighting back. Bruce said they were as docile as bloody kittens. Give me that gun, you coward! Aim for the blue one! Aim for the blue one!
So this is the far side of the map where you normally enter. A bunch of spider ants over here. The nether hive. But we don't have any reason to be here at the moment. We will end up coming back, like I said, for the hidden switches mission, which will once again have us in that room we just came from, because that's one of the switches is in there. I don't know if you noticed the writing on the wall, but it said something about doll 06, right? Where did it say that? Okay, no, I just saw it. Am I going crazy? Maybe I am going crazy. You know, there's no way I'm making that up, right? I mean, it's bloody. Here's the switch anyway. It's not active right now. Where did I just see that? I actually might be going insane. Anyway, this is the clue for this area is within mouth, please. Within Doll's Bloody Sixth is what it's called. Was it out here? I swear I just saw it. What is happening to my brain? Oh, goodness gracious, I'm losing it. Hang on, okay, so I came in here. Where was the number? Oh, there it is. Doll Deep Core 06. It pops up at the top there. I was like, my brain remembered that as being written on the wall somewhere, which it was not at all. There it is. Doll Deep Core 06. So within Doll's Bloody Sixth is one of the clues. That's where that lever is. All right, so we're going to go back to Sanctuary and turn in these 2 quests, and that'll just about do it for this episode. Did that add properly to the list here? The caverns? No. No, it did not. Okay, well, it makes me paranoid when that shit happens, because I don't want to, like, fast travel back to Sanctuary, and then next time I want to go to Costa Caverns, I have to go through Sanctuary Hole again, you know? I want to make sure it adds properly. So I'm going to cut the episode here, and I'll make sure that works out the way I want it to, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Should you choose to... I can't fucking talk, man. I'll see you in the next episode should you choose to join me once more. Alright, bye.